I'm looking hit right now, but I caught this message as I'm moving around in the house cleaning up. Let me move to the garage right fast to record myself to drop this message because I don't want to miss it. But the same way people be so quick to catching money from other people, like just feeling like, your services or your business can fit everybody. Like you gonna entertain everybody. Everybody's gonna like you. Everybody's gonna want to do business with you. Yeah, that is the same way. Sometimes you have to think about it as a fisher. Somebody's out on a boat trying to catch fish. Do a fisher grab on to everything that is pulling up off the fisher rod? Say for instance, they catching fish. Sometimes I'm really not too sure. Like I'm not a fisher, so if I'm saying it wrong, to try to understand what the Holy Spirit is giving me. But like that's just like a fisher when they pull in the rod and they catch a shark. Just because you're catching everybody's attention, sometimes those people or those things it's not safe for you to grasp onto, and you sometimes have to unhook them and throw them back out there in the water for somebody else to get a hose to. A fisher won't eat a shark that can harm the person, like on the inside. Like what if it's hard to really kill it, or like if once it's hooked on the fishing rod, like if it's still flapping and you get bit, or it's just you having a hard time. So sometimes in life, when you're doing business with people or you have a service that you're trying to offer to everybody, sometimes it's not meant for you to throw your hand out there for everybody to take that extended offer, that extended hand that you're trying to reach and teach them. Sometimes some people come your way to harm you. So you got to be careful. You have to be mindful that, you don't want to reach and teach everybody. Everybody's not meant for you. And sometimes you have to be okay with that. You create the audience that you want to bring your way. And I had to learn it alone. It took me a minute, and sometimes it's kind of, I wouldn't say lonely, but sometimes it can get there like, dang, when my time coming? Like, I'm promoting, I'm throwing myself out there, I'm extending my hand. And sometimes that hand that you're offering to others, they might still try to bite you. So be mindful of that. Sometimes you have to unhook and just throw it back out there for somebody else to, to entertain, to grab on to. And sometimes they'll find their way, and they'll find the people that either they connect with, or bite the next person. But don't allow nobody to bite you. Sometimes you have to pull back, draw back, and that's okay. That's the message that I'm trying to pretty much say. Be okay with doing stuff your way. You don't have to fit the likes or the needs of your services, your heart. Your heart. You don't have to fit it in somebody else's chest, because just because it might pump the same, it's still not the same flow, if you get what I'm saying. We all, our bodies work the same way, but sometimes certain things still don't flow the same way on a mental note, on a business note, on a personal note. Like, so just be mindful. That's all. That's it. I'm about to finish my cleaning for the day. But yeah, don't get bit. Don't get bit. And if you get bit, take that lick. Meaning take that as a life lesson and how to move forward. Don't allow that to stop you. Heal from that wound, that open wound, close that up, and keep on going. Don't throw your rod out there for everybody, baby. That's what I'm basically. Don't throw that hand out there for everybody, baby. That's what I'm trying to say.